Hello and welcome back to FEW Showdown. I'm going to apologise straight away for last week not having any commentary. Commentary was recorded, but then a very chaotic domino effect happened and basically the file becoming corrupted, so I couldn't utilise the audio, and with no time to record a new basically commentary track, I had to just quickly update the audio on the actual base file and upload it without commentary, so I'm going to apologise straight away for that. But my fingers are crossed that doesn't happen again, because that was just a weird event of just knocking one thing and then everything else was going with it to the point of eventually the computer shut down and corrupted the file. But either way, we're back for FEW Showdown. We had a great show last week. Obviously, Hayden defeated Ellie, which led to a 3-on-1 assault from Ice Cold Witch and Amelia. Obviously, Ivan managed to one-up Aaron as he attempted to distract him, and in the process he defeated Mark's Cross. Paranormal Life picked up their first victory by defeating the Union. Jeff got his revenge on Dorogak, and then Thomas in the main event defeated the Draconic Bear before Ian was forced to make the save as the Draconic Empire launched an assault on the Undisputed Champion. And tonight we've got an equally as big card here for you, which is going to kick off with the Paranormal Life, as I say, who won last week. They're going to be taking on an Ice Cold Witch. It'll be interesting to see if Hayden gets involved at all, because they said that 3-on-1 assault cannot have gone down well with her, especially with All Out War heading this way. It looks like that's the women's All Out War match. And if it is, then who is going to be Hayden's partners to take on this evil alliance, I like to call them? Next, we have a special guest referee match. Alex Boyd, of course, is special guest referee in the Samuel Syfe and Steve match at All Out War, so he's going to get a chance to test out his skills tonight, as he will be refereeing Jeremy's match as Jeremy takes on a choice of Samuel Syfe. Samuel Syfe has picked former FEWGB champion Tobias as his challenger. So it'll be Tobias versus Jeremy with Alex Boyd as a special guest referee. The FEWGB champion Daniel Baxter is in action against the Yeti Darren at Paranormal Life. Hell's Warrior, who has yet to win in FEW, will be taking on Pierre, the Devil's favourite Bob, looking for a very easy victory over the loser Hell's Warrior. I was trying to think of a better word than loser, but I couldn't think of one. And then in our main event, Ian will be teaming up with Thomas to take on Draconic Empire after that assault last week. Because Draconic Empire have very much declared that they want to be at All Out War. And so far, it's looking like Thomas and Ian will be taking on this duo. But where's Draconic Emperor in all this? Since, as I say, we've got a 3-on-3 match in the women's division. Draconic Emperor is definitely going to make this a 3-on-3 match. So, where is he? And if he does turn up, who he's going to team up with Thomas and Ian to make All Out War official? We'll have to find out over the next 2 shows. So All Out War is very close, and we're going to get straight into this show to get even closer to that event. So let's get straight into our opening match tonight. Straight into our opening match. Ice Cold Witch versus Paranormal Life. Both had mixed weeks last week. Obviously, Ice Cold Witch lost the match they were involved in. Obviously, Ellie picked up a loss against the undisputed FEW Women's Champion Hayden. But what's talked about with that match is not the match itself, but the aftermath of the match, where Kate came down alongside Amelia to beat down the undisputed Women's Champion. It was a 3-on-1 assault. So these two are going to be watching their backs tonight, because I feel like Hayden is going to strike when they least expect it. Because all they've done is poke the bear or kick the hornet's nest, or any other metaphor for beating someone who's gonna get their revenge on you. Metaphor is an anagram. Yeah. So, a very dark side for them last week, but these two here, these two finally picked up a win last week by defeating the Union, thanks to Lily hitting the Hunt, I believe it's called. Yes, no, not the Hunt, sorry. Pack Instinct. She landed that knee to the face, and that was it. Night, the Union. So they'll be looking to repeat that match outcome here tonight against Cosmic Anna. Oh, sorry. Against Ice Cold Witch. Get the right fucking team, Tom. I know it's that kind of day, but it's not that difficult to remember a team name. So can these two do it 2 weeks in a row, or Ice Cold Witch spoil that party? And Lily is straight at her, at Kate, with those chops and kicks, and now these punches, slamming her face first into that canvas. A kick to the spine to follow up there, and a second kick. She got her up, slammed her face first down. Is this night over already? 1, 2, kick out. And a drop kick to the back of the head for getting up. Now Lily's turned her attention very briefly to Ellie there before turning back to Kate, but that couldn't have cost her because Kate, with a slap there, Ellie with a punch as well to the back of the head. Now Kate has got control of this match. Oh, but Lily fights back. Sends Kate over the top and sends Ellie out the way in the process. All both outside the ring. Lily's getting back in though, because she's turning her attention to Ellie and stunning her on the rope. You know, she's doing a smart thing here, tagging out, getting a much fresher Samantha into this matchup. And Samantha's saying, "Come on, get in this ring, let's do this right now." But Kate instantly, with a kind of reverse running bulldog there. Now it's the time for the Lou bench press. Now it's Kate's turn to tag out this match. She tags Ellie in. But a rolling elbow there from Samantha dropped Ellie very briefly, but Ellie's straight back up. And straight taking this fight back to Samantha. Sends her into the corner and a clothesline. Rolls her down. Oh, neck breaker there. This could be it. 1. Kick out at 1. And so these two are definitely going to be watching their backs currently. Again, that rolling elbow. Big boot to the face, and Samantha's going to tag out. I feel like both went for drop kicks, both missed. Ellie is first up in a slap to Lily. And so you got to feel like Paranormal Life have got to be slight favourites here. Oh, kicks here. Because A, they've actually won a match as a team. And B, they haven't got to worry about looking over their shoulders constantly. And here comes the kicks. Kate tags him. Bounces Lily's face off. Turnbuckle there. Kick to the stomach follows. Second face first off that turnbuckle. And a second kick to the gut. Knocks Lily to the floor, sorry. Kate tags straight back out. takes her into the corner here. Lily counters out whatever Ellie was attempting there. And she scoops her up. Slams her down. I don't know why she didn't hold on to the pinfall there. She could have got 2 count easily there, I think. Hair pull back there. Lily's looking to get out of this match. She does so by tagging in Samantha here. A bit of teamwork. Punch to the gut. Drops her in the back of her neck. Samantha's trying to cut off Ellie's path, and she does perfectly. And a knee strike keeps Ellie on the mat. And Samantha's looking for these quick tags out now. She looks to get Lily back in, and she does. Sends her into the ropes. Scoops the arms up and scoops down and double kick up. Kick to the face like if she was a football. Choke slam. 1, 2. Kate saves the day because that could have been it. She's got the claws locked in there. Punch to the back. Here we go. Pack instinct. Kate is down and out. But Ellie's is the legal partner here. And she drops. Oh, kick out. She dropped her there. And Samantha is still in the ring for some reason. And Ellie's just spotted us like, okay, what are you still doing there? Get out. Oh, Lily's just going after everyone. She just dropped Ellie, then turned her attention to Kate and dropped Kate. Then into the rope. That running elbow. Uppercut, I should say, sorry. And now she's targeting Kate. But remember, Ellie is the legal one. Kick to the back of the neck. Oh! Delayed kick there to the back of the neck. She's using the ropes. Leaps up, kicks to the face, and this could be Lily's night over. She's climbing into the corner, but that's exactly where she'd want it to be. She runs around. Big boot to the face. Nice mudhole stomps in the corner. And I think she's looking to end this now. I believe that's the blizzard. 1, 2, 3. Night over, Paranormal Life. Victory goes to Ice Cold Witch. Wait, that's the tag team champions. That's Cosmic Anarchy. Megan and Jessica just dropped Ice Cold Witch, and I feel like Hayden has just found some backup for All Out War. Talking of All Out War, we now got a nice little taste of what's to come as we have a special guest referee match here with Alex Boyd getting a taste before get a test run before that All Out War match. See, Jeremy is taking on Tobias. Tobias being Samuel Sife's pick, whilst Jeremy, of course, is his brother Steve's pick for this one-on-one encounter. But I would say that was an incredible end to that women's tag team match, Justin. As I say, we've very clearly just found a partnership for Hayden for that All Out War women's match. It looks like she went, okay, I know where I need to go. Yes, these two I've got history with. Let's bring them in. They're tag team champs. They're top of the division for a reason. And I'm going to utilise them in this upcoming war. So Amelia and Ice Cold Witch may have bit off more than they can chew with these champions. Now here comes Deadly Bros, Steve and Jeremy. Jeremy, of course, representing Deadly Bros in the match itself tonight. These two were involved in that Tornado tag team match with Alex Boyd and Samuel Stife at Recall. Incredible match, you haven't seen it. It was a great ending. That ended with Samuel Stife drop kicking Jeremy, who then in the process spun and accidentally drop kicked his brother Steve out the ring. And then the pinfall happened and it was night over for Deadly Bros. It was a crazy end to the match. I also saw Samuel Scythe inadvertently miss a leg drop and land a leg drop on Alex Boyd, but it meant nothing because that drop kick ended the night for Deadly Bros. Talking of Samuel Scythe, his pick is the former FEW GB champion Tobias Schneider. Excellent pick for the DK champion for this match. I mean, they were told, obviously, pick an opposition. Steve straight away went, well, my brother, no matter who you pick, is going to drop them in the middle of that ring. All it needs to hit is that 61, and it's game over. And Samuel Scythe went, okay, give me a minute, I'll go and speak to someone. I got someone in mind for this, and he went straight to the former FEW GB champion. And Tobias like, yeah, I'll knock him out for you. As I say, Tobias, former GB champion, won the ladder match to crown the GB champion at Summer Solstice last year after the title hadn't really been used since it got merged with the FEW Championship at Final Conflict 2022. He held that title up until Collision Course last year in November. He then dropped it to Daniel Baxter but won it back at Christmas Brawl. He then lost it again at Rebirth and hasn't really got back into the motion since losing it. But a win here could put him back in the right steps. And obviously, pinfall already here. 1, 2. IT department have been very nice enough to put a little bar at the top of the screen. That is there to show you how well Alex Boyd is doing. And of course, if that goes to 0, the actual referee will come out and he will replace Alex Boyd for being a shit referee. And here come those mud hole stomps. And Tobias in the corner, right at the crowd. Pinfall attempt here. 1, 2. 2 counts and a perfect pin count from Alex Boyd. Oh, Tobias has busted Jeremy open. He's going up top here. Telling Jeremy to get to his feet. Scythe is loving this. Oh, spinning kick from the top rope. 1, 2. Kick out from Jeremy. He stays in this. Tobias picked him straight off the ground and dropped him face first. Jeremy's fighting back now. You can definitely see the blood over his face. And he's going where he wants him and drops him on his back straight onto the side of the ring apron, and the elbow drop followed. And Steve got a kendo stick out there, so needs to be careful. Ripcord knee strike. And a standing moonsault, I believe. Spins him round, slams him down. Jeremy's taken over this match, and Alex Boyd is saying we need to get back in this ring right now. We're up to a count of 5 then. And Jeremy's going top rope here. Elbow drop to the back of Tobias there, straight to the spine. That's not healthy. Kick to the knee there. Backflip. German suplex. Tobias is in trouble here. 1, 2. Kick out from Tobias. So you can... Jeremy looked at Alex Boyd and thinking that was a free count. It wasn't. That was perfectly counted by the special guest referee here tonight. And that delay then meant Tobias has a chance to get back into this fight, and he does. What is Steve up to there? He's getting the turnbuckle. Alex Boyd cannot see that. Oh, he's spotted it now. But he's smart there. See, there's no biasness with him here. He's literally straight away when his foot's on the rope. No. Slams him down. That could be night over. 1, 2. No, Jeremy stays in this. Next boy, he's going to try and fix that turnbuckle now. Tobias goes up. Tobias wants Jeremy back to his feet. Straight across the body. Turnbuckle's fixed. 1, 2. Kick out. I wouldn't really call that an inconsistent count. That was actually pretty spot on. Oh, here we go. It's time for a bit of Prince Voodoo. 1, 2, 3. That is Jeremy's night over. Steve had his back turned, trying to have a go at someone in the crowd. And as he did, he's now watching on as Tobias celebrates a victory over Jeremy. Samuel Cypher's got to be happy with his choice tonight. The former FEWGB champion did excellent there. Talking of FEWGB champions, Daniel Baxter is now in action against the Yeti Darren. And here comes the champion. He just seems unbeatable as of late. Ever since reclaiming this title from Tobias at Rebirth in January, he just does not want to lose. He defended the title twice in February. He defended it once in March in a triple threat, I might add. He defended it in a brutal match in April, and then he followed it up with, well, technically start of June, a defense against Callum, and again another brutal encounter. So he's doing really well with these title defenses so far. Even when he's being pushed to the point of this looks like it's over for him, he finds a way out of it. And the crowd are absolutely loving the longest reigning FEWGB champion in FEW history. Of course, the record he broke. Technically, his combined reign broke it a little while ago, but his reign as obviously in a single run with the championship, he broke that, of course, back in the end of May. Sorry, I don't know. I said March. My mind's just not with it at the moment. And here is Darren of Paranormal Life. Was no stranger to championship matches. He's gone for the tag team titles on a couple of occasions. He has took a shot at the DK Championship. He was, of course, Samuel Sife's second opponent after winning the DK Championship on his first run. It was the match at Final Conflict, which Samuel Sife was victorious at. Match is underway. Daniel straight away. Oh, Darren countered, and he just bulldozed him into the corner. Scoops him up and slams him down there. You have to think Darren has the strength advantage in this match. He's built like an ox. Well, built like a Yeti, I should say. Daniel will have to use that speed, that quickness he's been known to use if he wants to beat him, and there's that big boot. That speed and quickness will allow him to get that jag locked in and spit. Oh, that was incredible. I don't know what you call it, but it was incredible. Nonetheless, slides under, submission locked in. Looks like a Boston Crab, I believe. But Daniel, straight out of it, uses that quickness to shimmy his way out. Went for a chop there, but Darren is one step ahead of him. And he slams him on the back of the knee. Daniel has to roll out the ring. But he may just open himself up to a leaping assault from Darren here. He just jumps over with ease for a big man of his size. Oh, punch the side of the face. Daniel is struggling here. He's yet to get into this match. Oh, he's carried out of it and sends Darren face first into the ring post. But Darren just kind of brushes it off. Like, I don't know if he knows where he is. But he's back to his feet either way. But he walks straight into Daniel's arms here. I don't think he knows where he's at. Bouncing face first on that turnbuckle. Oh, powerbomb looks like. Yes, he does power bombs. Or should I say buckle bomb. Slamming his head down. I mean, if he didn't know where he was at this point, he definitely doesn't know now after all these impacts to the head. Knee strike to the face as well. Daniel has found his target and he's taking the shot. Elbow drop to the stomach there. Pinfall attempt. 1, 2, kick out at 2. Darren stays in it. That's just instinct from Darren to throw the arm up. As Daniel stomps on that face again. Oh, I think he's busting him open. I think we all know why he's aiming for the face. Because that jag requires you to send your opposition face first into the canvas. And if you can just weaken him enough, he's going to knock him the fuck out. What's he got planned here? Going up again. Frog splash, but Darren just slightly rolls out the way, and that just cost it. Oh, a discus. Big boot there from Darren. Just dropped the FEWGB champion. He's looking to bring this to a close here. And he's got him where he wants him for a choke slam. 1, 2. Oh, kick out. Daniel is indestructible. It's time to get to his feet. That choke slam. Oh, axe handle there. Darren likes to call the rage of the Yeti. But Daniel somehow stays in this. That was incredible. I think Darren is a bit pissed here. Because he feels like that should have been it. But the champ somehow got those shoulders up. Now it's Daniel's turn to be busted open. And it's Darren's turn to miss the top rope attack. And here we go. We've seen this multiple times over the past few months. Drops him over the knee. Night, Darren. 1, 2. No, Darren stays in this. The jag, that's it. That's night over. No point calling it, ref. It's done. 1, 2, 3. There was no point even counting that, ref. That was over before Darren even hit the mat. Wait, what the fuck's Callum doing out here? What is Callum doing? He's targeting Darren for some reason. I think he's trying to get Daniel's attention, isn't he? And Daniel's fighting back, defending Darren. Sends Callum over the top rope. I think Callum is just trying to get the champ's attention for some reason. And I think we know why. I think he wants another shot at that title. Darren is confused. Daniel's confused, but I think we know what that was all about. And now it's time to move on to a very strange match. The man who has never won in FEW. He's, I believe, 7-0 currently. Hell's Warrior is his name. And he's going up against the Devil's favourite bard, Pierre. It's just, I'm pretty certain he's the only member of the roster who's been in the company for a while. I'm not talking about the newer ones. I'm talking about the ones who have been in it a while. He's the only one who's not actually won a match. Always seems to lose. Either by pinfall, submission, or in the case of back in May, a DQ loss thanks to Matthew sticking his nose in the match with him in August. So Jean-Pierre should be licking his lips at this match, because he's yet to win as well. But of course, he's been in the company a lot less. He's only been involved in, what is this, his third match now, I believe. I think it's his third match. I will double check that stat. So he was involved in Best Spectacular. He was involved tonight, obviously. Yes, and he fought obviously Daniel, so this is only his third match around. And the match is underway, and Jean-Pierre straight away with a knee strike there, but it didn't really phase Hell's Warrior, who takes him down to the mat. Slaps him on the back of the head. Submission locked in here early. But he lets him out. Of course, we still have our main event to go tonight. Our tag team match. Ian and Thomas taking on Draconic Empire. And Jean-Pierre just dropped Hell's Warrior again, but misses that axe handle there. That's opened him up, but... oh, the kick missed. Oh, flying forearm to the face in the corner. Now he's choking him out. Bit kinky, not gonna lie. And he's telling him, get to your feet. Come on. But it's always the same with Hell's Warriors matches. He always puts out a lot of offense, but it's that final leg of the match where he always falls short. Jean-Pierre just needs to survive this early onslaught if he wants to win this. Oh, he's got his leg. Oh, he's got his arm locked in now. Oh, ugh. His arm looked like it went in the bent in the wrong position. And to Jean-Pierre did a smart thing there, pulled himself into the corner to make sure Hell's Warrior couldn't utilize a rope attack there. But it hasn't worked out for him because he hasn't got into this match yet. This has been all Hell's Warrior up to this point. And he's going to the middle rope. Elbow drop. Very fierce elbow drop there. One. Kick out. Cranking at that neck there. Stomps on the stomach. Right, the chest, sorry. Oh, he's looking to end this now. Be looking to drive his opponent straight to hell with that kick there, but he's straight back up. Oh, went to scoop him and slam him down, but Jean-Pierre countered. Drops him on the back of his neck himself. Hell's Warrior slid out the way of that there. Jean-Pierre's running round. Attempt to get him. He's those mean-ass kicks of his. Face first off the apron. Getting free from our official. Oh, punch to the face. I think Jean-Pierre will be looking to get House Warrior back into this ring now. To be looking for that Devil's Cord to end this. But House Warrior is first to react. And he's sunset flip powerbomb, I believe. Whatever you want to call it. 1, 2. No. Jean-Pierre gets that shoulder up. Oh, submission. Submission locked in, the leg lock. The ankle's locked in here. Jean-Pierre wiggles his foot out of it. Attempting to get to his feet. Big drop kick straight to the face. Sends him into the rope. Jean-Pierre counters the jawbreaker there. And there's the back and forth brawl between these two. Those Warriors one up in Jean-Pierre so far. Jean-Pierre slaps back though. Back and forth. Jean-Pierre's got the one up him now. They're both very even in this fight. House Warrior told him to put it straight on his jaw, and Jean-Pierre tried to, and House Warrior blocked it. And Jean-Pierre is just telling him, come at me. I think he's kind of out on his feet, and they're both too even for this contest. Exploder suplex there. I think he's saying something to him there. I think he was saying this is it. Once I get back to my feet, this is over. House Warrior's fighting back though. Turns him into the ropes. Running elbow there. It could have knocked him out cold. 1, 2, 3. He knocked him out cold. And House Warrior has his first ever FEW victory. And it's only taken him, I believe, 8 matches to do it. Shock, upset victory there. Jean-Pierre's got to be... You can see he's livid with himself after that. He knew this was it. He knew this should have been an easy win. And it turned out to not be that easy of a win. Now it's time for the main event. Draconic Empire already in the ring, I'm being told. We're going to cut straight to it. And these two aren't going to wait for any bell. Already unloading on the Draconic Empire. Ian sends the wizard through the rope. And Thomas just drops the bear in the middle of the ring. And the ref's finally got some order now. And he's ringing the bell. And the Draconic Bear just flattens the undisputed champ. Not once, but twice. Using the ropes there with the clothesline. Still pissed with the outcome of last week. Shoulder tackle to the ground there. The former tag team champion is just demolishing the current undisputed champ. He goes up, and I think Ian was looking to maybe distract him, and I think he's trying to get in his head, and it's not working. Axe handle. That's really got to hurt the ribcage, that has. Champ finally fights back. Too strong for the champ. Drops him though with that punch. Still on his feet. Now he's off his feet. Champ tags out. Gets Ian involved now. Draconic Bear takes his eyes off the game here and turns to Champ. Ian can't do anything about it. Except drop him with the code breaker there. Bear fights back though. Not even looking to tag out. No, he does though. Tags in the Draconic Wizard. Who just flattens Ian with that clothesline. Because all four of these men will be involved in the men's all-out war match. Looking for a knockout down the turnbuckle. 1. Kick out of 1. Of course, we know that Draconic Emperor is also involved in that match, but we haven't seen him since Burst Spectacular, so we don't know what's going on there. So it might just be 2-on-2 in the cage. Leg drop to the back of the neck. Here goes those ribs again. Oh. Of course, if the Emperor is officially uppercut there, if the Emperor is officially in that all-out war match, then who is the third member for this team? Oh, those roundhouse kicks just knocked out Ian. He's out cold currently. Draconic Bear knows that and he wants him up. He's got him. Slams him down. But Thomas saves the match. Our Draconic Slam was not enough. Ian fights back. Oh, he's just been thrown straight off. The former tag champ, but Ian's looking to get out now. Draconic Bear doesn't know it. The undisputed FEW champ is currently in, and Draconic Bear does not know it. He does now, though. As he gets slammed straight into that corner. Now face first off a turnbuckle. These right hooks. That's going to wear him down. And their gravity is going to bring him down. Trying to Bear looking to tag out, but Thomas didn't see it until he was already up in the air. Now his attention to Draconic Wizard, but Draconic Wizard counters and puts him in the corner. He tackles the stomach. By these stomps. Not even say all four of these are going to even make it to All Out War, how much they're going to destroy each other tonight. Draconic Bear tags back in. Here comes a tandem offense from the former tag team champions. Former longest reigning tag champs, and they both just drop the undisputed champ. Draconic Curse. 1. Not even a 2 count there. Ian saying, get me in this match. Draconic Bear's just allowing it to happen. I think he wants to demolish Ian for getting involved last week, but that sling blade and a drop kick just drops down. Draconic Bear. Ian puts him in the corner. Time for some tandem offense of their own. Use the ropes. And a back body drop there. Stunner again. This is it. He's looking to end this now. Sends him into the corner. We all know what this means. He's going to scoop him up and slam him down. He's looking for that knighthood. Knighthood. This ended it last week. Draconic Wizard straight in the ring. Doesn't even let the referee get to anywhere near 1 count. Fights back against Ian. Bit of tandem offense here from these two. Just taking down Draconic Wizard. Or attempting to, at least. DDT. Ducks under. Leapfrogs over. Kicks straight to the knee. Spins him around and puts him on that mat. But he's got him straight back up. I think he's looking to get Ian involved now. Yeah, he tags him in. Send him into the rope again. Another back body drop. Oh, stomped on the ears. You're looking to end this now. I believe that's dimensional. One, two, three. Night Night Draconic Empire. Big victory for these two, especially heading to All Out War. And there he is, Draconic Emperor, and that's Alistair Farfax, Gargantuan. What the hell is he doing? I think there's some sort of alliance, some pact been made with the Draconic Empire. So it looks like it's 4v2 at All Out War. That is it for FEW Showdown this week. We've finally confirmed our women's All Out War match. Hayden has enlisted the help of the FEW Women's Tag Team Champions Cosmic Anarchy to take on the team of Ice Cold Witch and Amelia. That is confirmed for All Out War. That is our women's match, which will kick off the All Out War event. Obviously, congratulations to Tobias on beating Jeremy. Not very good run of matches so far for Deadly Bros, and Steve's still got that DK Championship match to come. And with Alex Boyd, well, showed his impartialness tonight. So Steve doesn't have to worry about Alex Boyd, but what he does have to worry about is the Reaper of FEW pulling him down the 1, the 2, the 3 count. Obviously, Callum, what he was doing was beating up Darren, is pissed off Daniel, so they are going to go one last time at All Out War. It will be Daniel versus Callum for the FEW GB Championship in an ambulance match, because Daniel wants to put Callum down for the final time and make sure he doesn't get back up, and locking him in the ambulance will do that. Congratulations, Hell's Warrior. You finally picked up a victory, and it's hard fought. Jean-Pierre is going to be very angry himself not picking up that win, because it was there for him. Hell's Warrior has never won until tonight, but the match was there for him to take, and he managed to lose, so he's got to be pissed off with that. And then obviously the main event, Thomas and Ian defeat Draconic Empire. But as I said in the start, where's the Draconic Emperor? Well, we now know he looks like he's enlisted the help of Alistair Farfax, aka Gargantuan. And these two just took out the duo of Thomas and Ian. So it looks like the men's All Out War event isn't going to be a 3-on-3 match. It's going to be a 4-on-4 All Out War match. And if we've got the 4 for the Draconic Empire side, we've only got 2 for Team Thomas. So who's going to be the final 2 members of that team? We'll have to find out on our final obviously Showdown show next week before All Out War, because we've got an excellent card ahead of you. Compared to last year with All Out War, when we just did a random on who gets the advantage, next week we will have 2 advantage matches. Megan will be taking on the Witch Kate in our opening match to see who earns the advantage for the women's All Out War match. And in the main event, Ian will take on Gargantuan to determine the men's advantage for the All Out War match. And then to fill out the rest of the show, Matthew will be taking on Fernandez. Alexander and the Greek Giant will be looking to finally end this Delta Strike villain code feud, as Alexander, if he wins, makes it 3-1. If the Greek Giant wins, he makes it 2-2. So these 2 giants are going to collide. A lot of this meat colliding in that ring is going to be excellent. And then Doragak and Jeff will go one last time inside the steel cage, and obviously whoever wins will have the bragging rights over the other one. So it's a very excellent card next week, and so we need to know the final 2 members of the men's All-Out War match. So tune in next week to find out who that will be, and I hope you enjoyed this show, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye. If you like what you've seen, don't be afraid to throw us a little like and subscribe. That's always very appreciated over here. And, well, I'll see you on the next video.